Ruth Langsford shows true colors over Eamonn Holmes split as she leaves UK. The Loose Women star will appear on ITV I'm a Celebrity, Unpacked as she headed down under to support pal Jane Moore, who is currently enjoying a stint in the jungle. Ruth Langsford showed several signs she is genuinely happy after touching down in Australia yesterday as she returns to our screens for I'm a Celebs spin-off, a body language expert has revealed. The Loose Women star will appear on ITV I'm a Celebrity, Unpacked as she headed down under to support pal Jane Moore, who is currently enjoying a stint in the jungle. Speaking on behalf of Spin Jennie, body language expert and celebrity astrologist Eamonn Holmes explains Ruth shows genuine smiles to the paps, due to this gesture being open-mouthed and parting her teeth, suggesting true joy. However, Eamonn spots a few signs of nerves such as her white-knuckled hands, which are gripping tightly onto her airport trolley, and this signals she is rather tense. The expert concludes by noting the daytime TV favorite is not out of the woods emotionally just yet, despite her genuine happiness towards the cameras. Speaking on behalf of Spin Jennie, Eamonn Holmes says, after landing in Australia, Ruth looks genuinely happy, if a little self-conscious. Her smiles at the airport have all the hallmarks of being genuine. First and foremost, we can see her teeth. Open-mouthed smiles are rarely fake. In some photos her teeth are even parted, which shows true joy. She's happy to have landed in the land down under. There are pictures of Ruth smiling with her cheeks raised, eyes narrowed. This shows her smiling with her whole face, where every muscle engages in the smile. This is an expression of heartfelt happiness. Having said that, there are a few signs that reveal that Ruth could be feeling a touch of the nerves. The presenter's hands on the handle of her airport trolley are rather tense. Holding the handle with both hands, in some pictures they appear white-knuckled, gripping tightly. In other photos she has her hands off the trolley, but her palms are clasped together in a protective gesture. She's not entirely out of the woods emotionally after the tough year she's had. Ruth Langsford shows true colors over Eamonn Holmes split as she leaves the UK, a professional analysis. In the world of British television, few partnerships have been as iconic as Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes. For years, the duo co-hosted This Morning, one of the UK's most popular daytime talk shows. Their relationship, built on a combination of professional camaraderie and personal connection, was admired by fans. However, in recent months, the couple's split has become a subject of intense media scrutiny. Ruth Langsford, often described as a figure of grace and composure on-screen, has shown a new side of herself in the wake of the breakup. This shift in her public persona coincides with her decision to leave the UK temporarily, sparking conversations about how she is coping with the changes in her personal and professional life. The breakup, a turning point for Ruth and Eamonn. Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes had been married for over 2 decades before announcing their separation. The decision to part ways, which shocked many, was not a hasty one. Over the years, the couple faced numerous challenges, balancing the pressures of their high-profile television careers with the demands of raising a family. Behind the scenes, however, there had been rumblings of tension. Friends and colleagues hinted at the couple's growing distance, and it became apparent that their professional paths were starting to diverge. The final straw for the couple reportedly came when Eamonn Holmes chose to step down from his role at This Morning in favor of new opportunities. This decision marked a clear turning point in their dynamic, with Ruth continuing her tenure at This Morning while Eamonn moved on to other projects. Their different career trajectories further highlighted the cracks in their relationship. Ruth's public persona. How she handled the split. Ruth Langsford's response to the separation has been closely monitored by the media. Known for her polished and professional image, Ruth has maintained a dignified silence for much of the breakup, choosing not to engage in public drama. However, the phrase, "true colors," has been used by various media outlets to describe how Ruth has subtly revealed a different side to her character. For years, Ruth had been seen as the more reserved, supportive partner to Eamonn. But with the split, a shift has been noted. Reports suggest that Ruth, while still maintaining her professionalism, has shown a more independent and self-assured side. Colleagues describe her as being more focused and determined than ever before. Whether it's through her continued success on television or her ventures outside of the limelight, Ruth is carving out a new identity for herself post-split. The role of the media. Ruth's public image. The media's portrayal of Ruth Langsford has also played a significant role in shaping her true colors. In the aftermath of the breakup, there was much speculation about the reasons behind the split. While Eamonn has been vocal about his new endeavors, Ruth has largely kept her private life out of the public eye. The tabloids have often painted her as the more resilient figure, enduring the split with grace and dignity. Some outlets have pointed to Ruth's decision to take a break from the UK as a sign that she is reclaiming control of her life. This personal decision may also signify Ruth's desire to step away from the pressures of the public eye and reflect on her next chapter. It is reported that Ruth has opted to spend time abroad, which has only fueled the media's narrative of her newfound independence. Leaving the UK, a symbol of new beginnings. Ruth's departure from the UK is seen by many as an act of self-care and renewal. Leaving the confines of her public life for a period allows her the space to focus on her personal well-being and to re-evaluate her future. Many fans and colleagues have expressed support for Ruth, recognizing that this move could be a crucial step toward her healing process. The fact that Ruth Langsford chose to leave the UK in the wake of her breakup with Eamonn Holmes underscores the idea that she is prioritizing herself over everything else. In doing so, she is rejecting the constraints of her public persona and asserting her right to peace and privacy. For Ruth, this could very well be the beginning of a new chapter, one in which she is not defined by her past relationship but instead by her own ambitions and desires. Ruth Langsford's career post-split. Ruth Langsford's career has always been intertwined with her public image. As a long-standing presenter on This Morning, Ruth has built a career that many admire. Her poised demeanor and ability to handle difficult situations with grace made her a beloved figure among viewers. Even in the wake of her split from Eamonn Holmes, Ruth has shown no signs of stepping away from the spotlight. Instead, Ruth's post-split career has been characterized by a new sense of independence. She has continued to appear on This Morning and other television projects, and her ability to maintain her composure in front of the camera has only enhanced her reputation. Industry insiders note that Ruth is carving out a new professional identity, one that may involve exploring new television roles or even ventures outside of broadcasting. The bigger picture. Ruth Langsford's legacy. Ruth Langsford's legacy will likely be defined not just by her years in television, but by how she handles this personal chapter in her life. Her decision to show her true colors after the split with Eamonn Holmes reveals a woman who is ready to take charge of her own destiny. Whether she remains a television personality or moves into new territories, Ruth's story is one of resilience, self-discovery, and empowerment. Fans of Ruth Langsford will undoubtedly continue to support her through this difficult time, recognizing the strength it takes to move forward after such a public and personal change. Ruth's journey is not just about the end of her marriage, but about her own growth and her determination to forge a path that is uniquely hers.